The changes that we had to make coming into this season was mainly, the first one was actually to improve our attacking options. So we had to work a little bit more on how best we can actually create goals. After we did that, we also had to work on how we can actually maintain the possession, because you can create goals, but if you don't have the possession of the ball, it's easier for you to actually concede, because your opponents are going to get the possession and then you can easily create more mistakes.
Huazhong, head coach of HUST, the rejuvenated side, which seems to be shedding skin of an underwhelming 2023-24 season. As far as the Wuhan Football League is concerned, HUST are far from favorites and never have they been. But this year, they are threatening as dark horses after winning 5 of their opening 10 games and drawing 2. They currently sit third on the table, 6 points behind league leaders the Gong. Truly, they seem to have burnt their ghost of last season, which were given life by a sickening backroom staff and ailing playing body.
Last year we had so many problems, but the biggest of them was basically the team management. This was basically something to do with the committee of the team, the gap between the committee and the players, So that gap and the relation created so many big problems. We lacked a lot as a team, from the fitness, from lacking some key players in the team.
So pre-season was highlighted by changing of backroom staff and intensive player recruitment led by head coach Huazhong. The once prolific and Wuhan League experienced winger swapped boots for the touchline to take reins of a promising yet difficult team.
Technically, I think this is the game. I think his approach to the players, it's more of a player push, respect. You understand?
We needed to have a new coach. We're like, okay, why not? If we can't use you as a player because you were injured, why can't you come in as a coach? Because we needed that, So it was a best solution at the right time, and you can see how he has managed to really change the team.
With a freshly baked side, HUST approached the new season with buoyancy and excitement. However, on opening night, bubbles were burst after a heart-wrenching defeat to HBUT.
We thought we were ready by that time. However, the results proved us wrong.
We thought we had a team, but after this game, maybe we need to go back to the drawing board and see if really we can compete for this league.
We felt bad as a team, but it is something we picked up from.
We had to bounce back by all means. So we talked to the players to say, man, look, this is football. We have to understand that there is a win, there is a loss, there is a draw. We lost the first game, let's bounce back in the second game. The training that week was intense.
You're not running, Casemiro.
So, bouncing back they did, regardless of losing the ensuing game. However, 3 wins on the bounce, a trouncing of Vostal and Wits, derby victory over Dida, as well as an entertaining 3-all draw with high-flying Jianghan, left HUST as the much talked about side. HUST completed the first round of the season in third and few points off top place. At that same point last year, they were fifth and far off second place. A testament of the work done. In the wake of their rejuvenation as a striker who has broken records in only his first half season of Wuhan football, scoring in every single game of the first round is a feat no one had prior achieved before the arrival of the former Sierra Leone national team player. Still, football was the last thing on his mind after admission to HUST.
Coming to Wuhan, I came with the intention to study.
I never wanted people to know that I was playing football before coming to work. So my countrymates that knew me back home, they told the coach about me, told the captain about me, and then they spoke to me to join the team. But again, I never had that drive to play. But joining the team and meeting with players, getting close to the captain, I thought that I needed to be part of the team because the team lacked something that I thought that I would be able to help the team.
And this seems to be a decision well made, as not only have defenders and goalkeepers felt the punch of his boots, but HUST finally have a key they have long been in search of.
When Ron came in, it was just at the right time. So we got him at the right time and he fixed that gap. Because at times we would play but balls would not reach and would not score, you know. So him coming as an experienced player, a leader who always, and you could see in the game he's encouraging everyone, you know, you would say he has really had a very big impact to the team.
Before he came, we lacked a man room forward. We lacked that out and out striker. Then Ron came, you understand. The moment he came into the team, 1-2 games, I saw him in a practice match against the Chinese team. Then I said, wow, we have got this striker here. Then 1-2 match into the league, then teams one league started talking about him. You know, that gave us a positive feeling as the whole team that, guys, we've got a beast, now we can go.
The biggest test is yet to come though, as HUST welcome defending champions and first place Huazhong to their home turf. The return fixture saw HUST fall to a frustratingly painful 3-1 defeat. But as the tides of football seem to be turning in favour of the blue and whites, is this a case of revenge?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's not a revenge. I don't want to use it as a revenge.
The defeat to Huazhong was in the first round. That's the past round.
We can allow the government to I don't know if it's a correct way to say to bully us in our own crowd.
We in our position, I think it's not going to be an easy game, but it's a game which we have to get ready for because we need to, bring it back. We need to get out those points.
They are first, we are third. For us, it's just another match. Our aim in the second rounds is not to lose any match. We want to take it match by match. If possible, we want to win all our remaining matches.
So the curtains have been drawn, not just for this game, but for a mad rush of a season climax, as HUST have a realistic chance of making a claim for the title. It's game on.
One team, one team, one team, one team, one team, one team, one team. We are HUST.